When you hear the word apocalypse, what comes to mind? Four horsemen, cosmic battles, and a dramatic end of the world, right? For centuries, the book of Revelation has fascinated and terrified people with its vivid and often confusing imagery. But what if there's more to the story than just a literal prediction of doomsday? Let's unpack the apocalypse and explore some interpretations that go beyond the surface. First, it's crucial to understand the context. The book of Revelation was written by a man named John while he was exiled on the island of Patmos. It was a letter to 7 churches in Asia Minor that were facing intense persecution under the Roman Empire. So, one popular way to read Revelation is as a historical allegory. In this view, the beast isn't a future global dictator, but a symbol for the oppressive Roman Empire itself. And the scary imagery is coded language meant to encourage and give hope to the suffering Christians of that specific time. It was a way of saying, stay strong, hold on to your faith, because in the end, good will triumph over this present evil. Another fascinating perspective is the idealist or symbolic approach. This interpretation sees Revelation not as a prophecy of specific historical events past or future, but as a timeless depiction of the ongoing spiritual battle between good and evil. The symbols aren't tied to one moment in time. They represent the struggles that every generation of believers faces. It's a story about God's ultimate sovereignty and the eventual victory of his kingdom, a message of hope that applies to us today just as much as it did to the first-century churches. It's a spiritual epic about overcoming evil in our own lives and in the world. Finally, many scholars combine these views. They see Revelation as speaking to its original audience, while also holding timeless truths and pointing towards a future culmination of God's plan. So, instead of a simple, single-meaning roadmap to the end times, the apocalypse becomes a rich, multi-layered work of art. It's a message of endurance, a promise of ultimate justice, and a beautiful vision of a renewed creation where everything is made right. So next time you hear about the apocalypse, remember it's not just about fire and brimstone. It's a complex, powerful, and ultimately hopeful book that has inspired people for 2,000 years. What are your thoughts on Revelation? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into fascinating topics. See you next time.